What up, you guys? Slim here at Panda, here to do another card discussion for Team Weirdo, so shout out to them. This is the last one on the list they sent me. We're going to talk about Armory Arm, you guys. A lot of people, have discarded Armory Arm and not really used it, especially when they found out that, unfortunately, it no longer works with Colossal Fighter the way it used to, where you had one Armory Arm, one Colossal, you attached Armory Arm to your opponent's monster, you attacked with Colossal, and you did your Colossal OTK where Colossal kept coming back, and your opponent kept taking 28. Apparently, you can still do the combo. It just requires, I believe, either two Armory Arms or it's two Colossals and an Armory Arm or something like that, and they can bounce off each other's effect. I'm not really sure, so if people know the answer to that, please send me a link or give me feedback below. That's unfortunately what made Fish FTK, so good, the original Fish FTK, because all you had to do is go Qualicanth, and then if Qualicanth went off, you had two Oyster, two Fishborg, you'd sync to, Colossal Fighter, you'd sync to Armory Arm, attach, attack, 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 gives basically game, and that's how you FTK'd with the deck. Armory Arm is still a really good card, though, for people who don't know. It's a level 4 synchro, 1800 attack. Basically, you can equip or unequip it. The monster equipped with it gains 1,000. When it destroys a monster by battle, you inflict battle damage equal to the attack of the monster destroyed. It's still a really good synchro. It's just not seen as much. I mean, it's a cool option to do in some decks where your monsters are a little weak. It's really good to run over Shein and inflict 2,500 to your opponent. Like I said, it used to make Fish FTK, so deadly, Armory Arm and Colossal Fighter, the way they work together. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you can still do it. It just requires like an extra Armory Arm or an extra Colossal. But it's still just, a really cool card. I like the card. Its price has pretty much stayed the same. I believe it's in the range of 10 to 15 right now, if not higher. It's still really good, It works. It's good because we don't have a lot of level 4 synchros when you think about it. I think there's very few, and, 4 seems like it's kind of hard to make. Like I said, it depends on the deck. It's so easy to make in Fish and Frogs, it's not even funny. But, it's just a really cool card. I like it. It works in Fish FTK as well, like when you need, options, like when the deck doesn't draw the way it's supposed to. I mean, to make it is so simple, the way the deck goes off. Most of the time, you're mostly trying to get out your Oysters and your Fishborgs. So basically, you get your field set up, and, you got to do some crazy combos and stuff. So, I mean, you can go... Basically, you can go Oyster and Fishborg, sync to make Armory Arm. You'll get a token. If people have already seen this, I love my Cloyster token. This is the ultimate Oyster token. It's amazing. Don't hate. It's an awesome Oyster token. You get an Oyster token, pitch a card from your hand, get back Fishborg, and basically just go into a Formula Synchron, and then you draw a card, and the pluses continue. So Armory Arm really does help. Armory Arm was used in the original Fish FTK, like I mentioned. It was also used in one of the first versions of the Fish FTK that I profiled. It was done differently. You would make Armory Arm, you would attach it to free up space, and then you'd go off like you normally do. Like I said, Armory Arm is not a dead card. It just doesn't see as much play. If the Colossal Arms is still possible, like I said, please leave feedback below about how it works, because I think it's a great combo. And people say it's cheap. I say it takes skill to use. You have to know when to do it, and you have to know how to do it. A lot of people don't know how to do Fish that well, hence why I made the tutorial on how to do it. Like I said, Armory Arm is just a cool card. It's splashable in pretty much every extra deck. And, remember, it can help increase your monster's attack by 1,000 and you inflict damage to your opponent. So if you're going for game, attach it to a strong monster, run over your opponent's monster, and inflict damage to them. It's awesome. I think that's pretty much it, you guys. Armory Arm is a really simple card. It came out in the You Say Duelist pack or whatever it was. And it hasn't been reprinted yet, so just get a copy if you need it. You only ever probably need one, unless, like I said, Colossal Arms requires 2 or 3 or multiple Colossals. But that's all I got to say, you guys. Please leave me feedback below. Please let me know if the Armory Arm is OTK with Colossal is still possible, because I definitely do want to try it in my Fish deck sometime soon, depending on how the list hits the deck. But that's all I got to say, you guys. Armory Arm is a really cool card. Please try it out. Give me feedback below. Please continue to rate, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.